It's not gonna get any better for a while.
I'm glad you're here. All right. So, tell me a little bit what we're gonna do. A little shadowing. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna start in our fight stance. Let's get about shoulder length apart, just like we're doing for squats. And then we'll try to get like a 45-degree angle. I'm facing that opponent in the mirror, looking at myself, have a little bit of an angle. Then, I'm gonna have our hands up, like our fingers at our brow level, elbows tight, just for coverage. Decent little fight stance. Have a little bounce, a little bend in the knee, we're not too rigid. And there we go, that's kind of our home base. Right here, okay? So, first we're gonna move forward, back, right, and left. Let's talk about that. The direction I'm moving, I want to move the foot nearest that direction first. So if I'm going forward, I'm going to move my lead foot forward. 1, 2. If I'm going backwards, by and large, I want to move my back one, my rear one first. And you'll notice momentarily, my legs are like farther apart than my shoulders are. That's all right. We're just going to get back to stasis. I'm extended, return back to shoulder length. Extend it, turn back to shoulder length. Same when I'm going reverse. I step back from my rear first, which means I'm pushing off of my lead. I'm extended, I get back to shoulder length. Extended, shoulder length. All right, now same principles when I'm going to my right. If I'm moving to my right, which foot do I want to step with first? Right. With my right, yeah. So we want to avoid crossing over. It will negatively affect our balance. So step right, back to shoulder length, right, shoulder length. Going left, maybe left first. Left, left, right? So grab some real estate. You can do it here. You can face the mirror. I find that helpful. You're going to go forward twice. I'll call out with you. We'll go backwards twice. Keep our hands up to the right twice. To the left twice. And we'll repeat a little bit, all right? Ready? And go. Forward. Back. To the right. To the left. Good. Forward. Back. To the right. Left. All right. Forward. Back. To the right. Good. Left. Awesome. Now we're going to do a little pivoting now, okay? We're going to go forward 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to pivot off of our lead. So my weight's going to be on my lead. I'm going to back step my quarter, then back step another quarter, and roll the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Running out of real estate. Quarter turn, quarter turn. When we pivot, we're pivoting on our lead leg. So if you're left-handed, that's okay. You're going to come here and here. If you're right-handed, your weight's on your lead, and you step back with your rear. Back with your rear. Yeah? All right, let's try it. 4 steps in front, pivot, go back the other direction. Looks good. Let me face the face back. Keep your weight on your lead, and you're going to step back with your right. Yup, and then again. Yup, yeah. Good. Got it. Nice. Yup, there you go. Very good, good bounce. Good, everyone. All right. We're going to work on some defense. There's a lot of different punches, but I'm going to speak of 2. There's straight punches. Our lead straight punch is a jab. Our rear straight punch, called a cross or a straight. I'm going to imagine they're throwing these types of punches at us, these straight punches. One good way to get out of the way of straight punches is to slip the punches. So we're going to have our hands up, but if someone has the same stance as me is throwing a jab, I'm going to slip. Slightly get my head off center. We're aiming here, I want to get off just a little bit. In order to do that, I'm going to pivot my lead toe. I'm going to maintain like eye contact, or at least my gaze on their body as I do that. So slip here, and then if I want to slip their cross, I'm going to pivot my rear. Slip here. I don't want to oblique crunch it. That'll help me get off balance. I want it. Little pivot, little pivot. Try it out, guys. Good. Yep, that's it. Look straight ahead as you do it. I know it's kind of weird to do that, but nice. So the body mechanics are awesome, Tiffany. Now try to look ahead as you do it. You're trying to look, even though it's weird, you might be on the side of your eye, like side eye, like that. Yep, exactly. Yep, that's it. Very good. Well, you're so to apologize. It's out of here. We're just going to make a lot of mistakes you and me both today. Don't worry about it. Good, guys. Time. Just to kind of show with a partner what the situation is for. Patrick, can I use it? Yes, sir. So, me and Patrick are both in the same, like, right-handed orthodox stance. Our right hands, our strong hands are in our rear. We both have our lead hands lead with the feet as our left. And so, Patrick's going to throw a jab and then a cross. And that's going to, so if he throws a jab, I'm trying to see it again, or if you hit me, boom, that's the slip there. If he throws a cross, that's the slip there. So that's why we're doing it. Go ahead. Our hands stay up just in case. You could guess wrong. We could slip and they still graze. You still like to have them up. So this is why we're doing it. Alright, thank you, sir. That's a little bit what we're doing. And we'll do a little bit of that with the pads, alright? Any questions or observations on that or comments? Alright. So now we're going to deal with big hooks coming away. Sometimes people throw looping punches at us. If they're horizontal, they're working on that plane, we can bob and weave. So instead of just pivoting, which is a little bit more economical, we're actually going to like level change, twist, level change, twist, level change. It's actually easier when we do it faster than slow. I'm going to come down and up, down and up. So twisting. Right now, I'm oriented slightly towards my right. I level change, and I twist. Looking more to my left, walk, level change, twist. I'm ducking under one hook, I'm ducking under another hook. Ducking under one, ducking in the other. Our weight is transferring each time. Right now, my weight's mostly on my rear. Now it's mostly on my lead. Now it's mostly on my rear. So you should feel that transfer of weight. That's to get under these hooks. So Patrick is here. Let's say Patrick throws a left hook at me, throws a right hook at me. That's what we're trying to do, all right? And so try it out. Shadow it. Look at yourselves. Use your imagination. Seeing a big punch in the way. Very good. Yep, that's it. Looking nice. Hands up. Nice. Very good. Yeah. How's it feel to me? You feel good balance. Nice time. Alright. So we've moved back and forth a little bit with our feet. We're trying to get out of the way of punches. Now we're going to try to throw some offense off of those punches. Alright. So let's go back. Actually, let's stick with our bob and weave for now. Alright. So coming here, coming here. Let's play with doing some offense on either side. So I'm going to shift my weight to the left. I'm going to, instead of just coming up benignly, I'm going to come up with an uppercut. Our uppercuts are bent arm punches, and they're coming from below upwards, either at the body or the head. So I'm going to come down, come up with the left uppercut. Come back down, come up with the right uppercut. So, lead uppercut, back down, the rear uppercut. Get your balance when you want. Duck under, counter with a lead uppercut. Stop under, counter with a rear. Try it out. Breathe. Exhale as you punch. You exhale as a natural inhale. Yep. Nice. That's fine. So, facing this way, we're going to turn, be your lead uppercut. So be your right. Yep.
Oh.
Then back down, and then rear.
Oh,
So it's like, so, yeah, that's cool. You could do it differently, but I think this is a little better. So, by coming here, my weight is on my lead leg. As a general rule, we want to punch with the side that we have our weight on. So we'll be here. Even if it was another punch. If I'm back here, I'm going to throw a right. If I'm back here, I'm going to throw a right. If I'm forward, I might want to throw a lead, all right? So yeah, so from this side, right. Come back down, go left. Good. Good. Time. Go back to our slips now. Now they're throwing these straight punches at us. We're going to try to slip them. But we're going to make them pay afterwards. Instead of slip, slip, we can go slip and counter. So again, we want to throw a punch with our, that's on the same side that we have our weight on in the lower half. So if I slip this way, what hand would be the best hand to punch with for some power, do you think? My right or my left? Right. Yeah, I'd say my right. It's loaded up. When weight's on it, it's loaded up. With our pivot and extension, we can load up some power there. So I'm going to slip to my right, punch with my right. Slip to my left, punch with your left. You throw a jab, if you want, you throw a hook. Your southpaw, similar principle. I'm going to slip to my power, throw that left straight. Slip to the weak side, throw that lead jab or lead hook. So slip, cross. Slip to the other side, jab. Try that. Nice. Very good. Good. Keep looking ahead, Tiffany. Everything else I like. Yep. Cool. Time. Good job, everyone. Loosen up your shoulders. Let's get some gloves on. If you have gloves, if you need to borrow some gloves, come on over here. We have our clean roller gloves. Get yourself. Sorry, sir. Right there. It's probably good for your balance and your orientation. And within boxing, you don't want to look away from your opponent. Yeah, that's the thing. So you can take a choice. What's up to you? Do you still dance? No. That's impressive.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it like once a week. Yeah.
If you guys do your hands for your side. We're going to do some line drills. We're going to basically do what we were doing just now, except I'm going to hold pads. So instead of hitting the air, I'll invite you to hit the pads. We'll do that for a bit, and then we'll put 4 people at a time on the bags, and then some people will still continue on with here. All right. So yeah, let's do maybe like a little serpentine shape. Let's do one line. I'll So then who's up first? I'm here. Between you and Graham. Let's go. Alright, cool. So let's start simple. Let's start with the jab. Even though we weren't shadowing, the jab ended up itself on its own. Here we go. Pivot as I extend and snap out. Like, keep it, go from up here, right before you're dropping it. Like that. Very nice. Again. One more. Very good, sir. Nice. When I move, you just follow me. Remembering which direction to go. You're going. Very good. One more. There you go. Nice. Good. More. Very good. Sir. More. Three. Alright. So were you doing with the right or the leg first? Have it? You like it? Cool. Then we'll throw the lead one here. Yeah. While you throw one, the other by your face. A little higher. Yeah, just in case they suck you around. That's good. More. Very good. Not yet. Now we're going to throw the cross. Alright? Very good. Good up. Yep. Cross it up. Very good. Good job. Release. Good. One more. Good. Alright, that's enough. Hey. One more. Good. Alright, so now we're going to pull your left out to the right. Good. Two more. When you throw a sponge, bring it back to face. As quick as you throw it out, bring it back to face. In case you have it. Back. Yeah. It's like throwing your face. I'll show you. Here and cover. Here. Yeah, this thing doesn't come back to the sponge. Right. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's right. Good. Alright guys, I'm going to use some of that defense. I'm going to throw a jab at you and like you come back to the cross after the slip. Here and here. Or here and here. We'll do it slow first for the benefit. As you get comfortable, we'll speed it up, alright? Cross, yep. One more. Very good. There we go. Two more. One more. Very good. One more. Very good. Two more. Very good. Ooh, the big tape line is not good, huh? It's an extra distraction for you all, so it's plain to see.
The lassos.
I know. Alright. So now, yeah, so we're doing that. Slip to your left. Ready? Switch that stance again. Then you go back right in. There we go. Ready? Good. Now we're doing bob and weave, alright? I'm going to throw a hook at you. We're trying to come up with some uppercuts. To make it faster at first, you just touch the body. Showing you too hard. So what we'll do is, so duck under, touch there. Duck under, touch here. We'll try like a shovel hook, so it's not a hook, it's not just an uppercut, it's kind of an angle. Palm up, let's try it. Here, right, good. Here, exactly. Again. There you go. Good job. Whatever. Dodge what's coming.
Oh, there's that. I'm like being confused.
It's alright. Bob and weave. Show me the bob and weave without me going. No. There we go. None of that. There we go. Excellent. Yeah. And then keep the push. Oh. Right hand. Ready? Again. We get a twist. We got a level change and twist. Good. Yeah, hands up. Good. That twisting is allowing you to pivot and we'll load up the punch. Push again. Very good. Very good. Switch it up. It is confusing. It's hard. Don't worry about it. Nope. Hands up. Keep them up. Yeah. Exactly. Nice one. Squeeze. Good. Lift it up. Nice. There. Good job. Coming with this one first. You're gonna turn to your, or be turn all the way. So you're gonna bob and just do it. So yeah, I'm allowed to do this in a sense. So let's go here to the right and come with your right punch. Yeah. Let's try that. Twist and your right punch. Yeah, exactly. And then I'll go to the other side and go to your left. You switch it up. Yeah. Oh yeah. So we'll go lead. Up. Take it. Other side. Good. Keep your hands up as you do it until you feel the punch. Good. That's it. Yeah. There you go. That's fine. You got under it. Go adjust. Try again. She's so nice. She's not going to hit me. Hit cold. You are. Hey. It's good. You shouldn't smile. Two more. It's good. One more. Hey, good job. Very nice. So what do we got total? We got 5? Is that right? Cool. All right, good. We got 4 bags. What we're going to do now is we're going to work through these techniques. So now you'll have the bag in front of you to snap, right? So let's do rounds 1. Yeah, round 1, let's do our jab or our cross. If you're advanced, you put them together, okay? Now, let's try to move to our right after we throw any one of these. So jab here, move to the right. Even if I'm southpaw, if I throw this jab, we try to move to my right. And if you get dizzy just going in a straight circle, you can always just Square up, that's okay. Same like a person. If this sucker's getting too close to you, you don't like it, back up. That's the fun and the challenge of these bags. They swing towards you, if you need to get out of the way. You're also going to practice punching when it's coming towards you. If I punch when it's going away, I might miss it. We're going to learn to gauge our distance. This is too far. This is a bit too close. We're going to practice going from here. So for round one, jab, move to the right. As one punch goes out, the other hand stays up to protect your face. We'll throw our jabs. You can also throw your cross. Jab is our lead straight punch. Cross is our rear. Alright? We're going to put 3 minutes on the clock. You don't have to kill yourself with it. You're good to go. You can push the pace. But more than anything, why don't you just focus on exhaling as you throw your punch. Focus on trying to learn the distance. You want to connect on your straight punches where you pivot and turn your fist over and it's straight. I don't want to jam myself up and I don't want to miss it. So that'll be kind of fun. You don't have to hit this hard. I don't need to hurt the wrist or anything right now. Just practice snapping it out and bringing it back. Snapping it out, bringing it back. Same with the cross. And bring it back. Let's do...
You have 6 of them.
Oh, we have 6? Okay, cool. Let's do 4 on the bags, and then we'll go a whole pads for 2 others in it. So let's go, Tiffany, a hold for you, and grab a hold for you, alright? Everyone else grab a bag. So 2 personal items here. Let me get the clock started. We have 3 minutes, and then we'll switch our combo for the next round. Alright, we'll go on the bell. Cool. So yeah, Tiff, you guys come over here. You come over here with it? Yeah. So we're going to work on these. I'm just going to hold. Alright. So we got one this time. We got that. That's it. Alright. That leads like go. Very good. No, I'm sorry, not a full pivot, I can say this little dummy pivot. And then plant to the right extend. Your right toe kind of switches, that gives it power. Like that, we'll do it with the lead. So it'll be, yeah, that's it, yeah. That was good. Good. One more. Good. Okay, good. One more. Very good. All right, good. And now we're going to put them together. All right, lead jab and rear block. Yeah, lead. Ooh. Yeah. Good. Good. There we go. Very good. To the bell. Keep going. Good. Yeah. One more. Very good. Time. Rest, guys. got 60 seconds rest. Our next combos. Let's slip and counter. Slip to your strong, counter with that cross. Slip to your weak, counter with a hook or a jab. Your left-handed stance, you can slip to our power, counter with that cross. Slip to the weak, counter with that jab. Alright? Play around with that. If you're advanced, use your feints, right? Play around with that. You do jab on its own, jab on its own, then slip, counter, alright? Have some fun with that, guys. We got back out in 20 seconds. Any questions on that? Cool. So we'll do, let's do the cross first. So, this stance, yeah. I'm gonna throw my jab, and you're gonna come back to that cross, exactly. And go that. Slip, so looking at me to your left, and back with that power pump. Yeah, exactly. This one, keep it at your face. If you want to do activity with it, keep it here, and throw that left. Yeah, good. There. Good. Good more. Yeah. So now we're going to the other side. So we're going to go, instead of going to your left, we're going to switch to your right, come back over the jab. So slow, I'm not going to do it first. So we'll go here. One more round, as you've been doing. It's going to be the bob and weave. Use your imagination now. Imagine throwing the hooks. Bob and weave to the weave, bob and weave to the right. You can do this, you can also now play around. From here, tuck under, you can do both sides. Play around with it, alright? You can also still use your jab, you can still use your slip. Work in that bob and weave, alright? And then we're going to do kind of like a cardio round or two at the end. And we get you guys in the back and slow down a little bit for you all. Alright, that's good enough. Ready to go. Actually, no, you went last. Yeah, that's good enough. So now we're going to do that whole level change, yeah. Exactly. Keep that going as I throw. Good. We'll just do that first time. Keep this in defense, then we'll pull the punches. Do that again. Go the right side. Yep, take it. And then here, go left. Oh, yeah, I like it. Well, I'll try to hold you. I'll come here. Here. Yep, that's it. Good. Good, other side. Very good. Very good. All right, very nice. Here. You choose. You go the head or the body. Very good. That's fine. You're done. You hit. Just come back to me. I don't care. Good. Lift it up. Very good. Bottom of your down. Feel more comfortable with the slipper. The slipper is that. One more. Good. Switch it up. Oh, I take 10 times. Good. Alright, so I'm going to switch out. Let's have Thirsa and Patrick work with me. We're going to have freestyle rounds, Tony and Jeremy, for 2 rounds, okay? And then have Graham and Tiffany, you guys can get your own bags. Basically, freestyle rounds. Push your cardio, okay? So think about the things you've been working on. You've been working on jabs, cross, jab, cross. You can come under, play around with it. But basically trying to push your lungs out. So give yourself some volume. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. And rest. Let's rest with our hands up and our toes, not here, alright? So basically what I'd like Tiffany and Graham to be doing is work that jab as much as you can, work that cross as much as you can, and put them together. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Just focus, have some fun with this moving at you, moving back and forth, alright? I'll be around too to help. Go for it. What's the working? you're doing all this. All you need to do is Good. Stay in your bags, on your bags. Another round in a minute. Yes. You're here. Okay. Now, roll it off. I'm twisting this one. And then build a punch by twisting that.
Where can you show me?
And that punch, that's good. Yeah. So we'll shadow it now. Then we'll get back to that. All right, back down. 30 seconds. Let's go. Same thing, freestyle? Yeah. A little more things. Yeah. Squeeze that. Squeeze. Good, you got it? Good. You really want to test your balance and your cardio? Nice. What did you want? Yeah, there you go, Jim. That's good. Let's try it.
I think it's always like this way.
I know. It's like a dummy.
I had it confused like
You're overthinking it. Twist, 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 twist.
I was just using my right side until my left.
I know? There you go. Yep. Very good here. Wait. Good, everything. Good job. Still slipping out, right? Here. Same principle, uppercut. Here. Yeah. Very good. One more. Very good. Very good. Halfway through. Good, Dixon. Two more.
I'm doing it by myself. So
Want to do that so imaginary? Check. Pause. Pull. Hold on outside. Hold on right there. Hey. Hey, very good. Let's do a check. Good. Good job, guys. Rest. Put your gloves on if you like. Rest. We'll circle up. We'll stretch out. Down, everyone. Yeah.
right?
You?
Yeah, I want to be
Good. Quiet. How's your day? How do you feel, Tiffany? You did well. You did fun. Thanks for coming in. Hope to see you again soon. What's that? Oh, that's how I feel every day. I've been doing this for 21 years. I'm not very good at it, but I like it a lot. And people are nice to me, so it's fun. Very good, guys. Any questions or observations on any of the stuff? What was some of the trickiest things you personally maybe were working on any of the stuff?
Still the footwork of like bobbing and weaving. Like, I mean, just like back to your lead side, it's still like feels awkward. It's
Yeah.
basic like key concepts.
It is. It's basic, but it's hard to do, right? Like anything, right?
Trying to figure balance through that bobbing and weaving.
100%.
Not trying to overarch yourself and trying to get off balance. I think that was kind of,
Yeah. That was the trickiest for you.
yeah.
It's tough. It's really tough. And you know, people that are great at, once you become great at it in shadow boxing and great at it in the bag and great at it in the pads, it's still tough to do in sparring, and then it's really tough to do in fighting, and then maybe you're good at a certain level, then it's really hard to do against good competition. You'll see professional boxers and kickboxers still have their hands down, overextended. It's a hard thing to do, right? We're not looking for perfection. We're looking to get like better and better habits and reflexes because more and more practice, and then it mitigates our risk in the fight. We're never going to be perfect, but the better we are, more often, you know, the more chance we have. Yeah, and just, you know, worst case scenario, we're getting a good workout is really cool. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough stuff. I'm not great at it, right? Like I'm working on it myself. Really good. Let's stretch out our hamstrings. Now we'll do nice long stretches. One out, one touch. Flex that Achilles and try to reach down to the ankle and toes. Let's switch legs. Let's put bottom feet together. We'll do one of these little stretches. Press down gently. So over here. Oh yeah, that's what I have. I like it.
I saw your Instagram. And I'm like,
It's tasty.
yeah,
It's not really sweet much, so like if I want more carbs, I'll put in like some agave or stuff.
I think it's just right, man.
I like it. I put it with strawberries. I like strawberry and cinnamon.
I saw it.
Yeah. Our gym partner here, his brother owns a protein powder company. I just bought some last week. I'm liking it. I like it. Yeah, it's clean too.
Yeah, it is. It's
There aren't many ingredients.
There aren't many impurities.
Yeah, I dig it. I like it a lot. Stretch out the shoulders. A lot of got some chocolate until the peppers and stuff.
Oh, okay. Because I have a plant-based one at home.
Nice.
So I was
So I
like,
think that's out the way. Switch it off.
yeah, well,
Alright, guys, good job. Stand. Oh, we'll bow out and we'll shake. Good job, Dave. Thanks everyone for taking class. Very welcome. Great meeting you.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Here,